The Social Networker, episode number 23, Podio or Podio, not sure which one, but if you're a startup, this is the application and launchpad that you guys need to manage your inside operations. For smaller companies, startups that need a collaboration platform on the fly that does pretty much everything they need, including the ability to build your own apps. So it starts that you get out 10 users for free, unlimited file space, a few other things. If you want to pay for premium, you go up to 25, you get immediate support, a few other features we'll look at. But the object of this is you create a main space. Under it, you can create as many subspaces as you need with capabilities for each one. So I have a main space as Spike Studio for everything that produces all the podcasts that you guys are watching. I created a test one, Consultant in Your Pocket, under our webcast series just to see what it could do. Now, what I've done inside of it, it says check for add apps, but I only added one app, and that was the Twitter app. But the idea is they have a whole application center that you can go into, an app store. You can build your own and add to it, or you can go with what everyone's done, but they have packs that are inside as well. So when I say a pack, and it's labeled pack in the corners, you can see versus the ones below that have no markings, is you're getting a whole list of applications. The beauty is I can turn on and off individual pieces once I load the pack. So a CRM package would include ones about some recordings, calendaring groups. There's an intranet one. There's one for project management and timing. And then you can go down the left side and look by function. You can do a search or by sector based upon who you are. There's even one for software development. So for those of you doing software development, individual apps are there, bug tracking, Twitter, which I loaded. We can take a peek at if we want. Designers to share all in designs. You guys get the idea. Numerous pages, and then as a company you can even clone and release your own. They've made this very easy to do. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead, you know what, we'll scroll to a farther page. Under most popular, Scrum Board is in there for demos, for Visual Scrum Board for integration. A data room for lawyers is also out there. Greenpeace and local sales management, marketing campaigns for your marketing group. We'll go ahead and we'll add a pack in there if we wanted to. Or we get more information on the pack itself to see what it includes. It'll tell you who built it, where you can share it across, and then some screenshots that are in there. This is a great way to go, as you can see, for an individual group. So let's go back to one of the spaces. You can see what else is included. And we'll even create a new one in just a minute. So once we're inside the space, this one has, down the left side, an activity stream, which will show you everything going on, people that are involved in the actual space itself. How do you get more contacts in there? Well, that's easy enough to do. In your contacts area, you're able to add individuals, or you can connect services, such as Google or your Outlook contacts. So you can bring people in from wherever they are into the environment and start creating these spaces. So it doesn't really matter what mail system they use. You're all going to be in the Podio space. So I guess maybe it is Podio. The more I say it instead of Podio, I'm guessing it is Podio. So we'll create a new space real quick to show you how easy it is. Once you get a new space, what do you want to call it? Well, you know what? We'll call it the Social Geeks, after everyone's favorite social media podcast that exists. Once I create the space, it fires it up. I'm going to get the same welcome screen saying, you're here now. Don't you want to add some applications and invite some people to it? It's how easy it is. I can even add widgets right there to the front page. I can add text, images, a tag cloud, things like that to get the most out of the space itself. And then if I go in and add an application itself, maybe we want to do, planning. Like I said, we'll probably do the App Store under its own. If I want to do some sort of planning about this, and I can always delete the whole space, keep that in mind as well. But we want to talk about timing and when things are going to be done, who we've talked to. It's about like project management. So we'll get the whole pack for project management. We'll add it to the Social Geeks. And it's in. So now it's there. So I can go back, I can see the pack. As you can see now inside the space, the apps are added. I can build my own, I can add whatever I want to, but now I have milestones, so we can set dates for things, end products, maybe the shows when they're produced, the time of the meetings, if I wanted a team blog, which we don't want, and files library. So you know what? We'll actually manage the applications themselves. Once I go into applications, I don't want a team blog on here, so what I'll do is I'll just simply disable the team blog. So now I'll confirm that it's now not there. I can always re-enable it, but it removes it from the actual set. So now I've removed capabilities from the individual space itself. I can go up to a higher level to the root. I can go to my other spaces. I can actually go back in and add more applications. I can go in and start building milestones if I want to. With have subtasks, I can subscribe to it. I can export. This thing is amazing for what it can do. If you're a startup and if you're looking to actually begin having a platform that you can collaborate on as you guys fly out the door, like I said, free for so many users, up to 10. We'll look at the premium. I have 5 invites left, so if you want an invite, you may want to let me know by sending me an email as fast as you possibly can to get that involved. If you want to add more capabilities and features, then look at their premium and pricing and see exactly what you can come up with there. You can always navigate throughout the rest of Podio and watch their demo, and I hope you guys get involved with the product as today is their launch day.